This is a message from your guides reading for the girl who shakes things. Okay, so I have two crystals here this time. My lapis lazuli, so throat chakra, third eye as well, and then I have my quartz wand. So I'm going to go ahead and surround us in some protective space. Okay, so coming around your energy with the visualization, trying to think how to describe this energy. It still feels kind of all over the place, kind of uncentered, unstable or grounded. Oh, there's a blue energy coming in all of a sudden, this light blue energy. So that's a kind of throat chakra energy. It feels like a guide is sending it. Specifically, one, I would say that it is this eel guide that came up last time. I feel like you're working on it to get more grounded, but I feel like there's almost like an action that you need to take in order for the grounding to actually solidify and for it to work. I don't feel like it's just going to magically happen. The thing is, so you're asking, like, should you move and should you study somewhere else? So the thing about the studying, and I think you can feel this too, it's there's like this feeling like it felt off from the very beginning. And I feel like you didn't really understand that before or like put your finger on it before where you kind of pinpointed it. I feel like you, I don't know, we're kind of off on it um, in the beginning. So, in other words, when you decided to do the studies, it feels like it was out of a kind of, there's kind of an anxious vibration with it, where it wasn't exactly the right move. So, I feel like um, if you have a way to remove yourself from that energy, then it feels like that would definitely be the right thing to do, just for the reason that you definitely feel off about it. Um, it just doesn't really feel like it worked out because it doesn't feel like it was meant to begin with. It doesn't really feel like you were meant to do that to begin with. And so it almost just feels like you're going to be wasting time there and you're not really getting anything done. You're not feeling really a successful vibration or like um, a kind of feeling of achievement or that vibration and the way that vibration feels as long as you stay there. And it's not even because you don't get anything done. Um, there's definitely been things that you've been working on, and you've definitely improved some things and come to some conclusions. You've finished some projects. So it's not that you're not doing anything or that you don't have a set of goals or that you're not clear on some things. It's just there was this off energy from the beginning. And so then it just feels like it kind of mucks everything up where you can't really get things done. So it's almost like if you want to just keep wasting time, and I know that's how you're feeling. There's just feeling with that this whole time. Like you're already aware of this, you already know this, you already feel this. And I feel like you're asking this question, but you already kind of know what the answer is. In some ways, you don't even need to be asking it, but you want that kind of reassurance or clarification. Like you want to know that you are right. So your guides are definitely saying that you are right about that, that you should move back to this other location that you're talking about. You should go there, um, because it just feels like it's more clear, the vibration of it and the intention of it. I feel like you can go there and you can get things done in a more clear way, because I just feel like the environment here is not really right. Not even because of the environment. Obviously, someone else could go there and the environment could be great for them. It could be just right for them. And it feels like it's wrong for you for the reason that the whole kind of idea and concept wasn't really right for you from the beginning. But your guides are just reassuring you that you can turn this around. So it has to do with your environment. It has to do with the wrong move that you kind of made in the beginning. And so then it just kind of feels like this wasted energy. Um, and it feels like this energy is just kind of being recycled, like the same struggles, the same feelings, the same things to put up with, even if you do achieve things, because it's just kind of the energy of the place where it just feels off. And these studies in particular just feel, it's almost like they're trying to happen or you're trying to succeed. Um, Whereas you could be doing versus trying is what it feels like. If you go to another location, it feels like you'll be doing versus attempting to do. And it also feels like this location that you're mentioning would be a good location to go to. It definitely feels like that is the right place to go to. It feels like you are tapping into your intuition. You're trying to trust that and listen to that. Um, so your guides are saying to really feel things out, to always feel every move out. And it feels almost like this is a lesson in that, to make sure that something isn't out of an anxious energy. It's out of like a true calling to go somewhere. Even if it is, okay, I need to support myself for now by doing this. Um, So you need to be a student in order to support yourself or whatnot as you get something else going. So in some ways that can almost seem like it's out of a fearful thing just because it's involving financial support and things like that, but it's not. It's a necessity and it's logical, it makes sense, and it gives you groundedness. So it actually can give you a sense of peace and relief and comfort knowing that you're supported while you establish this other thing. So it doesn't have to be like an anxious thing when it's looked at in that way. So you have to just kind of come to your center and stay grounded and aware and be mindful of anxiety and rushing too fast or making a decision too soon that you're not 100% comfortable with, and kind of like where you know that you are right on with deciding that. And obviously, there might always be a degree of uncertainty before you actually try something or do something. But at the same time, you can still feel, okay, I feel uncertain. Um, and this actually does feel really off. Or I feel kind of uncertain. But at the same time, I'm sure I need to go here, I need to do this. So uncertainty can be there to a degree, and it can still be the right move, and you can feel that. So it's not about closing off to another vibration or a negative feeling that might be there. It's about understanding it. Okay, so that is all that your guides have to say for this reading. Thank you very much, the girl who shakes things, for allowing me to do another one for you. And I truly hope, as always, that it benefits you. Namaste.